So here I am on the AACN website, and once again, AACN is the American Association of Colleges of Nursing, and their affiliate CCNE is one of the nursing accreditation bodies for nursing education in the United States, and that's who Presentation College goes through. So here we're looking at defining scholarship for the discipline of nursing, and this is some excellent content here, and it provides a good introduction. I do want to just point out down here that there's more information under each of the scholarships. So in the Scholarship of Discovery, this really does mostly pertain to research. And this is Boyer's model of discovery. So you'll probably hear more about this throughout the curriculum. It does discuss the different types of research, and we have learned about historical research in MSN 512 a little bit, if you've been in that course, and if not, you'll learn about that. And then we've talked about primary resources. We'll talk more about what primary research is in the research course, and we'll also talk about theory development as well as methodological studies, and then philosophical inquiry, something we've kind of alluded to and discussed without actually using that exact terminology. So examples of documentation of the quality of the Scholarship of Discovery include these types of things, which would be positive peer evaluations. I'm working my way from the bottom up, and then state, regional, national, or international recognition as a scholar, and that's something to look forward to in your career. Presentations of research, and you're going to practice doing that both at your workplace and then you'll presenting to your peers for your capstone, and then submitting to and getting accepted to a peer-reviewed research publication. Then here is the Scholarship of Teaching, and then this gives you some examples of teaching. So teaching is an art and a science, and it does go from the novice to an expert, just like Patricia Benner talked about in her theory of novice to expert. And then similarly, it does provide examples here of documentation of the quality of scholarship of teaching, because in essence, one always has to document and prove that they did what they say they did, just like in nursing practice in any setting. Then there's the Scholarship of Practice Application, and more has been discussed about this lately, and this involves professional development of clinical knowledge, application of technical research skills, and even service. So we've talked a lot about service throughout the class, and this does incorporate that as well. And once again, there are some examples. And then Scholarship of Integration, and this refers to writings, and it can include other things as well, and creating new patterns, new ways of knowing in a larger context for nursing. So kind of bridging gaps in between disciplines as well. And once again, peer-reviewed publications are an example of the quality of integrative scholarship, as well as publishing in other areas, so not just the peer-reviewed publications for research. So publishing books, once again, peer evaluations and presentations, and even policy papers, so as far as political affiliations.